I guess then we'll go ahead and set our arrangements. I guess we'll just swap Tora in and let that be the only one. I want Rex to keep building up passive experience. And then for you, who do you need to work on with? Dahlia's not the worst option, actually.
Woo! Looking forward to it.
And then I need to work on building up trust with other people. Florian is currently on Rex right now to build up trust, just generally speaking. So,
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
yeah, it's a bit of a... Actually, I don't have a... Actually, I do have a fire blade right now. Yeah, we'll go with it. We'll roll with this. If I need to change something up, I can change something up. For now, I just need to stop by... Oh yeah, what is that blade challenge right over there? Either way, I can worry about all that another time. For now,
What will we
let's
find?
go and use the inn, and then we'll get back out there. Oh. Morag, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Really? What kind of thing? It's, well... Look, why don't we go to the Fonsamima Commercial District, and I'll tell you there. Very well. Now what's this about?
Jack. Somehow.
I slept
I hope
like a
things went
log.
well.
Fonsamima Commercial District, huh? Isn't that where we are right now? Hang on. I'm curious. So that's likely in relation to Pandoria, right? What was that about? I don't see anything on... There's nothing that appears to be on the map that would prompt that. I'm not seeing an obvious heart-to-heart or anything of the sort. And there's the commercial district of Fonsamima. Oh wait, hang on. I think I saw it buried underneath the... Yes. Alrighty. So, give me a second to attend to my
hope
both
we'll be the
well,
bearer of
two
good
merc groups
news.
apparently. And then we'll be on our way.
This looks like as good a place as any to have a proper chat.
So, what did you want to discuss?
Well, listen, Morag. What do you think of me?
Where's this coming from?
Well, I was wondering, do you think I'm feminine enough?
Where's this coming from? Why would you ask Morag of all people? This is the more hilarious answer. Well, let's go with this.
Relax. You're a very lovely young woman.
Well, I mean, I'm sure most women look feminine and cute next to you, Morag, but
Brah!
Are you trying to insult me?
no, not at all. Sorry, I'm not good with words. But don't you think I'm kind of plain next to Pyra and Bridget?
Depends on where you're looking.
It's true that the two of them do have a certain healthy vigor about them.
Right? Sometimes I feel like I need to up my game a bit when it comes to looks.
I see. And you thought I must know all the tips and tricks to keep one's appearance in tip-top shape.
No, I wouldn't come to you for that kind of advice. It's just, you dress like a guy, right?
Oh,
So I figured you probably have a good idea of how men think.
You are not helping Morag's anything right now.
I see.
Yeah, I knew you'd understand.
Does she?
So tell me, from your point of view, what have Bridget and Pyra got that I haven't?
Besides the obvious?
Forget it. We're done here.
Huh? Wait a sec, Morag. Weren't you gonna help me? Oh, come on. You're such a tease.
What were you expecting? I doubt the alternative was much better, to be fair, but jeez. Ah, well. So. Oh yeah, I should probably equip... Where is he? If I'm gonna go investigating for... Actually, I just realized. The person who has a blade quest is not currently assigned. I'm very intelligent. Alright, I guess we'll have to wait on theory for a little bit longer, but it shouldn't take that long. Alright, off to Argentum.
That was a slog.
Need me to go up?
Let us go.
Actually, there's a bunch of stuff I can check out here, because I can also work on another quest I've been meaning to work on over there. Well, for now, let's just talk to you. Friends looking for Hargal? Me not seen her since Bana go away. If you want know more about Hargal, me suggest ask girl called Kruja. She work at Rumbletum Canteen. Kruja was good friend of Hargal, doing same job. She probably know more about where Hargal go. Alrighty then. Let's go say hello. Hang on, do I have to wait for a specific time of day? I got everyone deployed that I need deployed. Probably just have to wait for daytime then. Meanwhile, may as well just talk to you real quick. Alright. Me have no need to keep singing now Solala come back, but customers still ask me to keep singing. Friends help me with lots of stuff. Me cannot thank you enough. I'm glad to see you're doing well. Either way, I get the feeling I need to change the time for this one to make sure that we're actually on hours, so let's go take a look real quick. Did that make the difference? Oh, there we are. Interesting. Do I have to... Alright. Let's just make sure everyone's deployed that needs to be.
Counting on you.
This game upsets me sometimes. How can I help you? You're Krujo, right? Yes, that's my name. Tell us everything you know about Hargal. Hargal? Sorry, but I can't help you there. We heard the two of you were the best of friends, though. I don't know who told you that nonsense, but believe me, I'm not friends with that woman. Now, if you're not customers, could you get going? You're getting in the way of my work. Why are you so afraid to talk? I'm not afraid, I just don't want to think about that traitor. She was an incredible dancer, everyone's darling, Bana's favorite, and then she betrayed me and just left. Is that something a friend would do? This doesn't seem like it's going to be straightforward. What should we do? Leave it to me. I'll talk some sense into her. I don't believe you for 1 second. Hang on. You literally just brought us out of dialogue just to put us back in, didn't you? Let's see. Wow, that's some harsh language. Oh, that's why.
Oh, be still, my burning heart.
Oh, stop it. All this griping isn't going to solve anything. Tell us what happened. That look in your eyes, there's a fierce passion behind it. Reminds me of Hargal, actually. I loved dancing since I was a little girl. That's why I came to Argentum to make my fortune as a dancer. I hit it off with Hargal right away, because we both had the same dream. So you really were best friends? Sure we were. We were practically inseparable. I told her everything. But her talent was the real deal, and I just couldn't compare. While she was shining like a star on the stage, I was just lurking in her shadow. She got all the attention from Bana while I was just a tag-along. Naturally, when Bana took a liking to you, it meant you got better pay. She got the best of everything, and I wasn't too bad off either. But then there was that huge scandal and Bana was ruined. After that, I couldn't support myself with dancing alone. I had to take up jobs at canteens and bars on the side. But even so, I was satisfied, because I was still dancing, still living the life I dreamed of. It wasn't as glamorous or an easy life, but as long as I had my dancing and a friend like Hargal, I was still happy. But as it turned out, Hargal didn't feel the same way. It wasn't long before she got sick of our new situation. She said she'd have enough of dancing and left Argentum. What was Hargal so dissatisfied by? No point asking me. I gave up thinking about her a long time ago. Then do you at least have some idea where she might have gone? We need to find her. She said she was going back to live with her family in Obakavanich, in Morardain. I guess we'll have to look around there then. Tell me one thing, Pruja. You haven't given up dancing, have you? Not just yet. I believe your passion for dancing and the friendships you shared are both strong and enduring. So if Argal comes back someday, would you find it in your heart to welcome her? You know, talking to you has given me a bit of perspective on things. I get part of me does still wish I could go back to dancing with her. So, alright, I'll give her one more chance. Now that's the kind of friendship I like to see. Ha! Good luck convincing her. If she still cares about dancing at all, you bring her back here. Guess we'll find out how that plays out. Alright, now you are letting me go? Alrighty, let's get moving. While we're lazing about here, what was this? Oh, it's a phonics. Nim! No wonder why that was sitting here for a while. The heck happened there? I've never seen that visual glitch. Excuse me while I go save real quick, just in case everything falls down and goes boom. I've never seen something like that before. The heck was that? What was that? Sorry, I'm gonna be asking myself that for a while. The heck happened? How did things get loaded in such a way that it got that borked? That's impressive.
I've been sharpening my fangs for this day to come. Would you mind having a chat?
I have had it with this country. It's simply far too hot. Can the Titan ever even tolerate this kind of heat? What if it passes out and ends up sinking into the Cloud Sea? Humans are the ones that keep messing with the Titan. They should take responsibility. If it does end up sinking, I'm sneaking aboard a ship to Leftheria. I heard the Demon King is gone now, so it would be great to visit the Phonics colony.
I've got news.
Well,
But will you hear it?
I guess that's all it was.
Things went well.
What have you been up to? Oh, you wouldn't believe what happened. The budget for our agriculture research was reduced. Again. After the incident in Temperantia, it looks like many nations are giving more priority to military development. Uriah is a given, but the surrounding nations are following suit as well. And of course, Moradin can't afford to fall behind. If we don't redouble our own military efforts, the other countries could become a very real threat. But of course, what that means for us is our research funding gets diverted to military research instead. I know it's an emergency, but that doesn't make it any less frustrating. Yeah. Fun times abound.
I know quite
Fun
a bit.
times
In
abound.
my experience,
Especially since you never know what's going to happen with Gore mod as well, given how all that's going. Ah, there's a couple points marked out here. I wonder what the other ones are. Oh, that's a new side quest. Now this I gotta see. Oh yeah, I should rearrange things a bit. Alright, Rex. Let's see, who needed work? Oh yeah, Florin.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Yeah, my objective was to work on the lower truss blades, so... Alright. This ought to be interesting. Come on, Eleonora. Time to pay up. I'm sorry, but I need another day or two. I'm getting awful tired of hearing that line. How long are you gonna keep us waiting, eh? But I don't have the money. Please, just give me time. You know, your time's already up. If she can't play, she can't play. Hey, I've got an idea. Heh, shouldn't we do something? Yeah, we can't let them get away with this. What? Percival, what the? Oh, it's a Percival quest? Shove off! You should leave here. I'll do as I please, got the trash. Yeah, that's gonna get you hurt. He's strong alright. We're unmatched here. I say again, leave. I will not repeat myself further. Damn it! We'll meet again! Welp. Actually, I probably shouldn't set it as the active one since I'm already on Godfrey's, but may as well talk to you real quick just to progress this. Everything okay? Are you dead? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you ever so much for your help. Can I just ask, what was the deal? They came to collect on a loan. One day at work, accidentally caused a wealthy patron to be injured. They made me cover the medical fees, which put me in significant debt. The person I borrowed from was not a nice man, and the interest kept mounting up. I gave them everything I earned, but still my debt kept increasing. Right. That explains why those goons were all over you. If this keeps up, I won't have enough to live on, much less pay them back. I don't know what the point of living is anymore. Don't talk like that. As sure as I'll be dying, I can tell you that much. Yeah, what Nia said. While there's life, there's hope, or something like that. It's too soon to give up just yet. Exactly. We'll do what we can to help you repay the debt. You would? Thank you, oh thank you. For now, you should probably go home and rest. You're looking a bit pale. Okay, if you think... Wait, I keep mixing up my accent. Okay, if you think that's the best. I live close by here. Please, do let me know if you learn anything. Yeah, leave it to us. Thank you once again. Be well, friends. Right, now then. Shall we ask around about this loan shark person? Would you mind waiting a moment? What's up, Percival? My intuition tells me that this is no simple dispute among civilians. I feel that there is more at play. I wish to be a part of this investigation. This is quite something coming from you, Percival. Why not? Let's split up and search for clues. And once we've asked around, let's meet back up at Illinois, okay? Understood. Well, we'll see how that ends up playing out once we get time for it. Just when I think I'm gonna reach a dent in the number of quests I have. Sounds about right. So, what's this about? Are you Hargal's mother? What's this all of a sudden? Who are you anyway? Don't worry, madam. We're just looking to ask a few questions. Still sounds pretty suspicious to me. If you're debt collectors, you're barking up the wrong tree. We don't have any money to pay. Unless you want to kill me and take my whole damn house. That's not what we're here for. We just wanted you to tell us a little about Hargal. Ha! Why should I care about that hussy of a daughter? She just ups and does whatever she pleases. Never a thought for her old mother's worries. Isn't it your daughter you're really worried about? Oh, shut up! What does a stranger like you know about our troubles? Welp. And we're back to this, eh?
I can't just stand by and watch.
I guess that's why he's got all exclusive skills. For some reason, when I see that passionate look in your eyes, it reminds me of my husband. We're back to this track, huh? Where's your husband now? Oh, he went off to war a long while back. Got himself killed. All left behind for me when Hargal was a pile of debt. And I've always been sickly, so I can't do much in the way of work. So naturally, we struggled just to get by, and the debts just kept piling up. It can't be easy raising a kid on your own, even without all that debt. Then to make things worse, Hargal started saying she wanted to be a dancer instead of finding a proper job. We wound up quarreling pretty much every day over that. In the end, she got so sick of our life of poverty, she gave up on me and just left home entirely. And that's how she became one of Banner's dancing girls. In the end, apparently she did pretty well for herself. She even sent money home every month for my medical bills. Not that I did anything to deserve it. I was never a good mother to her. Couldn't even support her when she tried to follow her dream. I was so ashamed of myself for failing to make my daughter happy. I could hardly bear it. Deep down, all I ever wanted was for her to be happy. I wanted her to be able to dance to her heart's content. But I was never able to do anything but a hindrance to her. With me around, happiness was always out of her reach. Sometimes I wonder if she'd be better off if I weren't around anymore. Wow, really? You really think your daughter would be happy if you threw your life away? You're her own mother, for crying out loud. The only family she has. You're the only person in this world who can look after her. If you really care about your daughter, isn't it your job to watch over her and make a life together with her as best you can? Yes, you're right, of course. I'm just setting a bad example for her being so weak. Clearly, I should be the one standing by her side no matter what. If she ever comes home, I want to give her a proper apology. And I'll ask her if she'd like to stay here and live together again. That's more like it. Oh yes, that reminds me. I haven't seen Hargal in a long time, but she did send a letter recently. A letter? I have a big deal going down in the old city of Tedim. Soon I'll have a large sum of money. Once I have the cash, I'll come home. That's what it said. But I haven't heard anything since, so I don't know what's happened. That's a bit worrying. Listen, I know it's not my place to ask this, but if my daughter is doing anything dodgy, could you set her straight for me? Of course, I'll do whatever I can. If my burning heart of justice can't set your daughter on the straight and narrow, nothing can. Right, let's head to the old city of Tedim and find this Hagal girl. Don't be too harsh, Shana, alright? Why do I have a bad feeling about this one? Oh, hey.
You will be the bearer of good news.
Actually, I should probably check on Ursula, shouldn't I? Alright. Off we go to check on that then. Why did I hit the fast travel button? Give me a sec. Oh hey, looks lesson number 4. Excellent. Alrighty. Shame I don't get too much extra on account of that, but hey. Honestly, it might be faster to do some of the other ones.
I gotta step it up.
Either way, we'll sort this out and then be on our... English. Sort this out and be on our way. Oh, this looks like it'll go well. Somebody! Anyone! Please help Jaruru! Do I hear a voice crying out for help? Over here! Please save Jaruru! Hang on, I'll be there in a jiffy. Alright, let's rough him up.
Did I really hear Jaruru?
The Nope on have weird names.
The who?
Looks like we've been rumbled.
The little fur balls called Nope on have weird names. That's the short version.
Okay. Just wanted to be sure I was hearing correctly.
You were hearing correctly.
You fight Poppy. Situation
Alright, game, stop slowing down. Huh. So you'll topple yourselves, huh? Alright. I'll keep launch ready. Wait a minute, did I just make life difficult on myself by using blowdown like that? Fine, don't hit smash, Tora. It would appear that I had pissed off a lot. Excuse me while I slowly whittle away at this. It was Agatha. Okay, cool. Alright, it looks like I'll have to go down and mess with them unless somehow we can hit him from below. Whatever the case may be, let's just rough him up. And down you go. And of course, the strong one goes and runs back up there. So I have to go after him now. Get over here, you scum. Well, it looks like Tora understands haste. I need to switch in order to use smash, but he never uses the actual smash attack. Does he just go for the top one on the list or something? Yeah, it's possible. I really should rearrange everything in there just to make it easier on myself. That way I just think one button for a blade combo. Well, for a driver combo. Either way. And down you go. Thanks, friends, for saving. Jaruru, very grateful. Think nothing of it. I just did what any hero would do. What are you doing in a dangerous place like this anyway? Oh, just merchant business. Oh, you're a traveling merchant? What kind of goods do you sell? Go on, let's have a look. We might be able to give you some custom. Jaruru not have any wares right now. What? You're a traveling merchant with nothing to sell? Meh. Nasty monsters stole all of wares. They did what? Well, that's not good at all. The monsters we just beat up didn't seem to be carrying anything, though. Is it just me, or is this Nopon acting really suspicious? Yes, I get the feeling he may be hiding something. Let's see if we can't get it out of him. I guess we have to go option number 3 now, huh? Excuse me while I go grab this real quick.
Flora heals an aching
Please open
soul.
your hearts to me.
There we go. Oh look, all the monsters came back. Also, what was that I just got for everyone? Useful.
Oh, I can't wait to add more prettiness.
Yeah, I need to go deal with that. I'm pretty sure there's some overlap with that and another person, but... yeah, I need to deal with that as well, huh? At least I just need to build up trust for that. May want to fast-track that with the love source, but for now.
For justice!
Look me in the eyes. These are the eyes of justice. Now tell me honestly, are you really just a traveling merchant? Jaruru not doing anything suspicious? Are you sure? Can you swear on your own soul? Meh, 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 meh. Is there something going on here we need... well, if there's something going on here, we need to know about it. Don't worry, no matter what the situation, we won't treat you unfairly. I'm here to help. Meh, meh, meh. Alright. Jaruru tell friends everything. So you see, girl called Hargal hired Jaruru to come here and collect 3 types of medicine herb. Hargal? And do you know what these herbs are for? Herbs for making special pollen orb. Make body filled with twice as much energy as usual. Ah, one of those old Nopon concoctions. Yeah. I believe those are contraband in a number of nations, are they not? What? They're illegal? Pollen orbs are known for their addictive nature. Excessive use can cause terrible effects to the body. As such, I seem to recall trading in them is entirely forbidden throughout Moradin. Friend's quite right. Hargal know that pollen orb trading forbidden, but sell for high price anyway. I see. Thank you for your honesty, Jaruru. Jaruru overcome with guilt at sight of flame of justice and eye of friend, not take on dirty job like this again. Could you tell us where these deals are taking place? Hargal should be there, right? Jaruru would not know where Hargal is now. The plan was to sneak herbs in among other cargo and have sailor at Port Anagam transport them. Port Anagam, huh? Do you know this sailor's name? Name of Tuvari. Alright then. Tuvari, we're coming for you. Well, given that they have medicinal properties, I can already see where this is going.
What's here?
I suppose we'll find out, huh?
Flora heals her.
I suppose we'll find out.
To me.
You're Tuvari, right? Jaruru told us about you. Oh, Jaruru sent you? Perfect timing. I was just running into a bit of a snag. We don't have enough cargo. Could you go and fetch some more for me? Excuse me? I would never collude in illegal smuggling. Shh, hang on a moment, Godfrey. What is the matter, Nia? I was about to set this man on the straight and... Look, Godfrey, we don't even know if this guy knows about the smuggling yet, do we? He could be innocent. What? An innocent man? Jaruru said the herbs would be hidden in regular cargo, right? Let's play dumb for now and see where he takes them. I suppose that does follow a certain logic. You can count on us to pick up the cargo, Mr. Tuvari. What exactly do you need us to fetch? Let's see, we're missing 2 Titanic craniums and 5 ancient chalices. If we don't have any handy, you should be able to find them by salvaging. But make it quick. This doesn't sit right with me at all! What the hell? Is this guy alright? Shouted out all of a sudden like that? Don't worry, it's nothing. We'll be right back. Let's see if I already have what I need.
We got back.
I do not, huh?
Somehow.
Titanic craniums, huh? What about the other? Alright, so I have enough of those. I need to go to Gormott for those, huh? I guess that's why I don't have it. Alright then, I guess I get to go on an expedition. Alright, step 1, attend to Ursula. Step 2, the world. Oh hey, someone else I can talk to. And wait, what's that new Merc mission that just popped up? Ah, another one for that, huh? Okay, I guess we'll take a look at that one next chance we get. What are you up to? Oh hey, thinking of joining the Vigilantes, are you? Kidding, kidding. Sometimes I wonder I am the one putting up with all the stress of keeping these Vigilantes in check. It was fine at first. This is a peaceful town. Nothing to deal with but lost items and petty squabbles. But now... I know we'll make it through. I know that love this town and I love its people. I just wish Torna Lot would pipe down for a while. Alright, so slightly different variation of... Wait, quest? Why is there a quest? Hang on, where's that? Why is there a quest out of Tora's house again?
Off we go.
What will
That's
we
a-
find?
Was thinking of making new mode.
Oh, okay, now I'm remembering. Okay.
Oh,
Right, okay.
Tora and Dad
You
have
still
the
have
same
me...
idea.
You're still allowing me to go through that
Tora's
quest,
thinking
even
it's
if...
about time
Even though I've
Poppy
already
gave
technically
more
done it
power.
once, huh?
What? Tora think that too?
Well, alright then. We'll let it play out then.
Tora is special capabilities, same as normal Poppy. Strong like ant.
That upon
All this a bit fur-brained.
Don't insult my man, Ant-Man, like that.
Like little...
Alright, now that I'm not getting distracted by that nonsense,
Time for some
I probably should have assigned some salvaging mastery blades to this, shouldn't I have?
time. Oh,
Well, if I don't find what I'm looking for in the first round, I guess I'll do that.
I'm back. Miss me? Ha!
Let's see what's good. Huh. Didn't find what I'm looking for, huh? Wonder if there's a specific one I need to go check out. Still, given that, let's set some salvaging mastery blades up.
Bring us back some local snacks.
I pray for your success, Master Rex.
Check this
All
out.
hands,
Don't mess
salute.
this up.
Alright, let's see what we find.
Yo. Huh. All right.
Please be good.
I'm back. Miss me? Ha!
There, now we're cooking with gas. And none of what I'm looking for by the looks of it. Okay. Is there a specific spot I need to check? Maybe, actually.
Ooh.
Wait, hang on. They say any Gormod salvaging point, but then the description of the source only lists 2 places. Although this is one of the listed places, so... Alright, let's up the ante a little.
Bring us back some local snacks.
I pray for your success, Master Rex.
Check this
All
out.
hands,
Don't mess
salute.
this up.
I don't think I've got enough salvage mastery blades.
Yo.
Does it make the QTE easier?
All right.
It looked like that was slightly easier, but I don't know, at least from the first attempt.
Hello. What a beauty you are.
Please please have what I'm looking for. Please. Oh, it was in that. Okay. Good. For me. Alright, more than I need. Actually, I'm curious now. Have I done enough... Before I get back to the main thread, I'm curious to see if I've done enough salvaging to earn the A rank on that. Not yet? Alright, so be it. It is the last rank. They're usually... Well, it usually takes a while to get there, so I shouldn't be terribly surprised, but... Still, either way, back to the main... Well, not main plot, but back to the main thread. Well, the initial thread, I should say.
You came a pretty long way, eh?
Onwards!
Alright, that should do nicely. Right in time for me to set sail. Wouldn't want to keep the client waiting. Where are you taking this cargo exactly? Genbu Port in Tantal. Do you know the client personally? Ships like mine transport all sorts of different goods from a bunch of clients. So I'm afraid I don't really know much about the people I'm working with. I see. Where are you handing over this cargo then? All I do is unload them at the port. None of my business what happens afterwards. Why do you want to know? No, don't worry about it. Well then, I'd better get going. Thanks for your help. Well. Looks like Hargal was planning to use Tantal as a base to smuggle pollen orbs out all around the world. Tantal has only recently opened up to contact with other nations after all. Trading procedures are not yet well established, so suspicious substances would be difficult to trace. Trying to conduct shady business in my homeland, eh? I'll be having none of that. This Hagar girl should be showing up in Genbu port to collect the goods, so we'll catch her in the act. Ha! I will pass judgment on every last villain involved in this crooked affair. Well, that keeps things simple. Alright. Give me a second to reset my blades and then we'll be on our way. So if we wait here, Hagar ought to show up, right? That is the hope. Let us have faith in our plan. 50 hours later. I don't see any girls showing up. You don't think we have been tricked? I don't know about that. Maybe she's cautious enough not to show herself unless she absolutely has to. I guess we better try asking an informant for more info. To Theoswal's Black Market it is, then. The Black Market. That would be a place where villains do business, right? Can I rain sweet justice upon them? You cannot! What are you, an idiot? Listen, Godfrey, it may be called a Black Market, but it's not actually that bad of a place. If the Black Market disappeared from Theoswal, the people really would starve to death. Really? Really. There's plenty of upstanding folk doing business there, too. They just don't have official permission, that's all. A necessary evil for people to live. Ugh, the notion pains me so. Alright, off to Theoswar then. I really need to figure out how to pronounce the place. I don't know, maybe if I change it every other second. Wait a minute. Hang on a sec. Isn't that the higher place that I... Isn't that the higher place that I found a while back?
Let's go.
Onwards!
I think it is. I think it is. Unless... Oh wait, no informant. Duh, just need to buy something. Got my hopes up. Hargal's location. Ult tends to strike a deal at Tantal's old Gilgamesh Gate. We're looking for an Ardanian woman named Hargal. She's been smuggling pollen orb ingredients into Tantal. Do you know anything about her? Sure, I know her. You don't see many Ardanian women around these parts after all. I believe her cargo was taken over near to old Gilgamesh Gate. Seems like she's making something over there. Pollen orbs, right? Perhaps, perhaps. I'm afraid I don't have any sources on the precise details. I see. Well, thanks for the help. The old Gilgamesh Gate, huh? I guess it would be quickest to go via the Genbu Drifts. Sounds about right. At any rate, looks like we're finally getting close to catching this Hargal girl. Yeah, not long until we get to see her in person. Let's do this! Glory will be with us indeed. Let's move. Down there, huh? Goodbye, nice squire.
Onwards!
Looks like
Oh no, you don't. You are not getting me. You are not messing me up that much. This isn't like last time where I didn't have a proper healer and had to be careful. Now I can go all out. Hopefully. I guess we'll find out what I end up doing as things go along. Whoops, wrong one. Hey. Okay, I need to check to see if that's... Yeah, I need to check Tora's ability arrangement. I should probably check everyone's while I'm at it. Either way, excuse me while I fight my way up there. Hey look, I get to do an actual level 3! And die. Yeah. Kaboom! Zeke calling someone a show-off. Hot kettle. Have ya met? Whoops, wrong button. Guess I'm not getting to have fun with that combo yet. Ah well, at least I get this one. Okay. At least I'm able to get through this bunch. Despite how much damage apparently I was taking in the meanwhile. Ah, well. Progress at least. Such as it is.
Bringer of chaos! Ultimate lightning fury slash! Dynamic spark sword! Ice wind topple!
Ooh! Tora actually went for the driver combo. Nice! Wonder if I'll get to do the level 3 again. Ow! Not if I keep getting blowdown. At least I can keep it going by just keep landing the driver combo. Hey, I was about to launch myself. How dare you? Okay, just switch over to Dahlia, and yay, I get to do it again.
Blade combo, third stage. Astounding.
Alright. Yes, I'm fully capable of getting through here now. Excellent. Okay, it might take me a bit to get there, but hey, at least I'll get there as far as you all are concerned.
Poppy, cutie pie, at your service.
Begin.
There we are. Walk away from this one, sucker.
Switching to plan B.
Super.
Did we just piss off even more Turkin with that AoE blast? I might be here a while, boys. Yep, we pissed off a bunch more. At least we did a bunch of AoE damage to him while we were at it. Ah well, let's just rough them up and move on with our lives. Why do I even bother with launching when Tora's just gonna keep landing it? Ooh, we got the smash attack in, I think. I think that's what happened anyway. I'm gonna choose to believe that's what happened.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
There we are. Alright, who's next? This guy, huh? Alright, let's rough him up.
Say so herself.
Alright, let's see what we can set up. Ooh. Get up!
Dynamic spark sword! Ultimate lightning fury slash!
Down you go.
Stronger than before?
Out of curiosity, what's Rex's level now that we've engaged in all that shenanigans, since I haven't been skirting away? Not bad. Hopefully there's more bonus experience tucked away in that as well. Let's see, I believe in order to get where I need to... Yeah.
What's here?
I'll probably have to deal with that large group as well, but...
Please open your hearts to me.
Well, we'll see how it works out. If I have to fight, I have to fight, otherwise I'll just cut to where I need to. Here we are. So we meet at last. You must be Hargal. And you are new courtiers or something? We are no such thing. I am an ally of justice, come to set you on the path of righteousness. What do you know about? We have heard all about you, Hargal. Tell me, why would you stoop to smuggling pollen orbs? Huh? What's wrong? Why the sudden silence? Why do you avert your eyes? Is there something you are still hiding? Something doesn't seem right here. It would appear this girl is using the polymorphs as ingredients to create something else. What's going on here, Hargal? Are you smuggling pollen orbs after all? Tell us what you are hiding. You're a stubborn one. Very well, I'll pull out all the stops. Really? Sorry, but I don't have anything more to say to you people. That's so. Now you're just gonna make me sit here while she turns back around?
For justice!
Hargon, what are you doing in a place like this? You can tell me everything. I know you are not the kind of girl who would resort to crime lightly. Those eyes of yours are just like my old dad's. Alright, I'll talk. I was using the polyneurones to make an even more potent substance, a beverage I call Bola Bola. But for what purpose? Eating polyneurones is mostly a Nopon thing, right? But if I intensify the effect, humans will get hooked on it too. That's a most terrifying idea you have there. What's wrong, Hargon? Go on, you can tell us the rest. No, I've already said too much. Please, just go away. Sorry, but I don't have anything more to say to you people. Now I have to use everything else? We're gonna be going back and forth on this for a while, aren't we? Yeah.
Oh, be still, my
I
burning
actually
heart.
did need level 3, huh? So be it. Hargon, why are you mixing yourself up in all this shady business? Everyone's worried about you. Your old friend Perugia, your own mother. I need the money, that's all. If this plan works out, I'll be able to make a mountain of cash. A single can of Bola Bola has the power of 10 polyneurones, you know? All sorts of people would pay a high price for such a potent drink. Even without Bana, I won't have to worry about money anymore. Why is money so important to you? Why is money important? Money is everything in this world. Without money, you can't get anything for yourself, least of all happiness. If you met my mother, you should know that. She needs money just to stop her sickness from killing her. And where do you get off anyway? Going on about your precious justice. I know smuggling isn't something to be proud of, but what choice do I have? It's the only way I can get the money I need. Do you really believe earning money in this way will bring you happiness? Will dirty money really buy happiness for the people you care about? But of course it can buy happiness. Money is money, dirty or otherwise. And with enough money you can solve any problem. You! It's been a while, my dear Godfrey. Oh, I get it now. So you were the one who led this poor girl astray. Yes, I showed her a way forward. But leading astray? I don't think so. I only advised her to follow what was in her heart. Money is what she needs to turn her life around. It is her salvation. Money is salvation? That's right, Godfrey. You can't save everyone with your precious justice alone. Because greed is the foundation of humanity. Given the chance, all humans would sacrifice others to fulfill the greed that lurks in their hearts. To follow one's own desires and do whatever it takes to fulfill them, that is the path to salvation. I've had enough of your nonsense. That's not salvation, it's madness. Every person has the potential to live a proud and just life, even without money. Well, I'd love to stay here and debate all day, but I must dash. There's a big event about to go down in Theoswar. In Theoswar? What are you plotting this time? Oh, nothing much. I just fed a little Bola Bola to the monsters in the area. With 10 times the energy, they were all too eager to go on a rampage. What? You never said anything about that. What's the problem? This is the perfect opportunity to advertise your new product's potency. Even giant monsters love the taste. Bola Bola, the drink that makes you feel like a king. On sale now. Trust me, it'll do wonders for your bottom line. And isn't that what you wanted? I didn't... Just how far do you have to go before you're satisfied, villain? Having a little trouble keeping our temper in check, are we, Godfrey? But do you have time to waste here shouting at me? Who knows how many people are getting hurt in Theoswar right now? Curse you! I'll deal with you later. Don't you think you can hide from me? You know, the story would work a hell of a lot better if there weren't the mustache-twirling villain behind it.
I hope things went well.
Ah, well. I can argue about that later. For now, more of this. Then we go deal with Theoswar. We'll go help Theoswar.
Can't wait for the next fight.
Yet another one, huh? Alright, let's see how bad it is. Oh, lovely.
Damn it! The town is... Are we too late?
There's no time to talk! Let's dash!
Welp. This would work a lot better if the frame rate didn't seem like it was going haywire there. Okay, what is up with the stuttering on that character model? Everyone else is fine.
Hey! Hang in there!
Thank you.
Can you run?
Sure.
Okay, then run! Run away, fast as you can! No hanging around! If anyone's not out yet, we find them and we get them out!
Alright, let's rough them up.
Barely seems worth following.
You know, considering I had to go into an area filled with level 80 monsters, this seems like nothing by comparison. Yeah, well, let's rough them up anyway, I suppose. There we go.
And that makes us strong.
Alright, let's keep the combo going. Ooh, actually, I can make use of that. Assuming this thing survives long enough, which it probably won't at this point. Why do I have aggro right now? Am I just too effective? That's probably exactly what it is. Ah, well. At least that's one down. And on the ground with you.
Raging! The enemy's element is now winning!
Be careful, but courageous. Keep breaking. Good job, you.
Bam.
I just got a little further. Please leave it to
And taken down before we can take advantage of Final Disaster, huh? So be it. Yeah, well. Actually, since I've got a bit more wiggle room, I may as well work on Dahlia's trust level. The frame rate's so inconsistent right now. Yeah, well. I can fret over that another time, I suppose. Seriously, what is... Oh, oh, that's probably why. They had everything loaded in as far as the usual town and just had to be... Well, here we are. Looks like we're not quite done yet either, looking at that. Alright, let's rough up the next bunch. Relaxing music for all of 2 seconds before we're back into the fray. And we're done. Ooh, core crystal, nice.
Didn't break a sweat.
I could have taken them all on.
Okay. Excuse me for a second, I want to check something. Actually, you know what, while I'm here, may as well double check to make sure that, well, make sure that anything that involves, you get smashed when I give you a Mega Lance. Huh. Interesting. And Shield Hammer. Oh wait, no, you get launched from Shield Hammer. Maybe I should have given you one of the rare blades. Well, whatever the case may be. Actually, I could probably hand you a couple of Rex's knuckles as well. Well, whatever the case may be. As we'll look through everyone's real quick. Ooh! Getting close to maxing everything out here. Nice. Alright, Rex is... Well, Tora's are going to be a little different given that he has multiple, at least on Poppy Cutie Pie, but that should be fine. Either way, I'll keep sifting through this and then we'll be on our way. It'll be a good reminder of what all we've got anyway. You get launch on Knuckle Claws. Huh. I really should differentiate everything more, more readily. Huh, neat. How did I never notice that? Ah, well. Oh, wow. Getting close to maxing out Pyra, huh? Nice. Alrighty. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Grampy Pond! Grampy Pond! It's nighttime now. That means Mago get to play with Grampy Pond. Mago sleepy, but also happy. Guess what? Grampy Pond make friends with higher people. That means he allowed to bring things to sell. Ahem. From this day forth, Mago aspire to become merchant just like Grampy Pond. Is that so?
Somehow.
Actually,
Great work.
surprised that... Oh, I guess that's why I don't have the bit for this one yet, huh? I ended up getting a deed from here that increased the amount that I'm allowed to store of any one thing at a time. Oh, wow. Apparently that's a thing that more than one of these has. Very nice. As if I needed to offer another demonstration. Actually, I think there was a title... I think there was a deed up here as well that I could reach that... Well... Oh yeah, that's a different side quest. Okay, looks like there's another pack of monsters up here then, huh? Alright, let's rough them up.
Might it be a time
Didn't
for
break
a
a
finishing
sweat.
blow?
I could have taken them all on.
There we are. Nothing too interesting there. Oh hey, Merc mission I can pick up. Anyway, was it this steed that I could have sworn it was something around here. Unless I was able to pick up that... Actually, I think I know what it was. It was a matter of having trouble buying the deed to this one. I had to sell a bunch of stuff. Okay, now I'm remembering. What do you have to say? Wonder if you know about the large icicles in Cold Ravine. They're known for falling and causing avalanches. There was one just 3 years ago. Another one I was just a boy. I lost my grandpa in it. It'd be better if someone could knock them down so they wouldn't pose such a risk, but... The Tantalese army doesn't have any manpower to spare. We'll just have to wait till they've taken care of what they need to. Oh, you'll have a word with them? Hope now they won't cause any more suffering. Alrighty then, another thing to look forward to. What else do you have to say? I'm on a break. I deserve it. I've been working solidly through lunchtime. I wonder what'll happen now that we've got a steady influx of Outlanders. That's just what a youngster like you would say. Bringing in the new isn't necessarily always a good thing. Now, what's to become of Tantal? Will it live on for generations to come? Or will it wither and die before I do? I mean, from Zeke's perspective, it was already on track for that, so not much has changed there. Even if that does prove to be the case. Okay. So what's next? All the citizens who were left behind, huh? I don't see any obvious quest marker, unless you're one of them. Oh, this is a different quest, isn't it? You want to know where Castina went? Sorry, I don't really know. Maybe Manigal would have an idea? Yeah, that's a different one. I think. Do I have to switch it to daytime? Maybe. Well, may as well just get rid of all the quest markers I can find for now. I didn't see her today, so I don't really know. She's always hanging around with Kalissima though, so you may want to try asking her. Actually, hang on, I didn't mess this up by disengaging pirate. Wait, it's not my fault this time. The heck? It's not my fault this time. Okay, what am I missing? Let's just change the time to day and see if that makes a difference. It doesn't seem to be. Is it just busted? It could be. Yeah, I may as well see what you have to say. We're now able to order books from abroad, so I went and asked my mum first thing. I got this one from Argentum called The Millenarian Titan. It's an epic story following one Titan over the course of its very long life. I'm dying to know what happens next, but I'm making myself read only 1 page per day. That way it'll last me. Fair enough. The heck? What am I missing here? That's just the traveling bard. You have anything to say? I hear we're finally warming to the idea of trade with the outside. I'm glad I won't have to come here anymore. I always feel utterly freezing not being able to get a decent meal around here. It's the only place I can warm up. The water here is heated internally from within the Titan. Yep. That's why you won't see any snow in town. It'll just melt. Fair enough. Okay. I'm gonna figure out why the hell it's not working real quick. Is there something I'm missing? Probably could just short rest to try and figure things out, but... Well, either way. Oh, they're unmarked, huh? That's painful. Okay, so there's 4 of them I need to worry about. So 1 outside the inn. Why would you have them unmarked? That's so silly. Oh, they're named differently. But why? Just in the nick of time. Thank you, my dear. No need for thanks. Just get yourself to a safe location. Well. Why aren't you opening back up? Don't tell me you just soft-locked again. Okay, thank God. You took your sweet time on that. The game's chugging right now, I don't know why. Must be struggling under the weight of everything. Might be worth restarting the game at some point. Either way, for now, let's see, let's go looking for him. Are you alright? Yeah, thanks. You saved me. Hurry up and get out of here. Alright, there's another one. You are taking your sweet time getting through all this. Ah well. I'll cut in as needed. Here we are. Don't worry, you're safe now. Thank you. Can you run? Uh-huh. Then go, fast as you can. Alrighty. And then there's one... Let's see. One probably looks like near the markets. Alright, let's move. Wait, another Merc mission? This is terrible. Absolute disaster. Someone steal top secret spec document holding details of new board game that CC was writing. Secret was so looking forward to people of Tantal sharing fun for all family, ages 3 and up. Friends will get spec document back for CC? CC never heard such kind words. Okay, CC will count on friends to get document back. If possible, would like friends to retrieve before info gets sold on black market. No pressure then? This is quite big problem. Board games selling well now, but receive many complaints. People getting into big fights playing competitive games like Don't Feed the Armu and Money Bye Bye. People bringing board games here was dangerous, only bring conflict. If this keep up like this, board games just going to get banned again. I'm sure it'll be fine. As long as they're not actually getting into proper fights, right? Either way, one more thing to see to. I was so scared. You've been a very brave boy, but you can leave the rest to us. Please, save Theoswa. You can count on me. I swear on my fist of justice. Is there anything on your body that isn't of justice? Probably a redundant question, but still. One more, huh? Well, this is quite the big fella. Looks like this is the last one. Let's do this, guys! Yeah, I'm losing enthusiasm for this. Can we just be done now? Agreed, Zeke. Let's just rough it up and be done with the matter. We're really wasting boss battle music on this guy. Apparently. Well, I'll chime in as always if anything interesting happens. As expected, easy pickings. Wait, you? Why would you show up after everything that we've just dealt with? Why would you show up?
Impressive, Godfrey.
Huh?
You have done better than anyone could have hoped. But you get it now, don't you? Just look at all this. All of it come to pass because of that girl. She needed money to save her sick mother. She chose to do it through the thing that she loved most, dancing. What I'm saying is, she did the right thing for the right reasons. But greed was her undoing. Enticed by a way to make even more money, she caused this. The justice you believe in so strongly crumbles so very easily when faced with simple human desires. People can do terrible things in the name of justice.
Put a sock in it, will ya? Do you think I'm an idiot? Give me a break. Blaming all of this on the poor girl? Telling me there ain't no justice? You are the deluded one. All of this is your fault, and yours alone. You are just leading people into disaster for your own amusement.
All I ever did was to give them a gentle nudge.
I am done talking with you. It's time to put 'em up.
Alrighty.
Gird your loins for a nice big taste of steaming justice.
This story would work a lot better if he didn't go full mustache-twirling villain at one point. Well, either way, let's just rough him up and be done with it. This one will probably be a little more difficult because he'll actually be able to block attacks because blade right there. Although, then he gets roughed up by that, so maybe not. Yeah, so thus far nothing too dangerous, but he hasn't tried anything serious yet.
We believe in each other. And that's what makes us strong.
I really should have known the Tor would immediately just launch it. Well, whatever the case may be, just hit him. There we go.
Push him back. Up to the front. No shortage of strength.
Let us make use of it.
Poppy will show you the true power.
There we go. Alright, so Tor will immediately hit that one without too much concern. Or maybe just Nia will take care of it for us. That works too, I guess. Ooh, go for it. And bam.
Electro Firestorm, topple.
Good to have you here.
Up you go.
Look, Electro Firestorm.
Guess we'll have fun with that real quick. Do yourself a favor, stay on the ground.
Opponents have no shortage of strength. Stay still.
Alright, set it up. Now, you did have Rage Strike, huh? Well, we'll see how it plays out. Ooh! I get to land second sun after all. Nice. Wait a minute, don't I have to do that for Poppy Q? Well, actually, wait, no. I've already taken care of that for Cutie's affinity, haven't I?
Second son, break.
Still?
Good to have you.
I'll happily inflict that shenanigans anyway.
Second son, topple.
I won't say.
Raging
And since you're weak to stone right now, may as well just have some fun with that, huh? Man, that guy does a ton of damage, holy crap. I'm only realizing that properly over the last couple of fights. Also, you have no block rate compared to what I'm used to. And... ah, shoot, knockback and interrupted my attack. How dare you.
Threat level is significant.
Alright, can I get the top lane? Not quite. Ah, well. At least Raging Charge does a fair amount of... oh god, that was AoE. That actually did a lot. Okay, you know what? Let's not mince words. Take him out.
Push him back.
I'm getting fired up. Hearts of everyone beat as one.
You get it now? Justice never loses. Well, I guess you can't really hear me. I can't believe this. All of it happened because of me. Don't turn away. You need to look at what you've done and accept it. All I wanted was to make my mother well again and give her a good life. How did it end up like this? That villain saw in your feelings an opportunity and took advantage. I wanted my mother to be well again. For the sake of saving her, I thought I could justify anything. But I was wrong. There's no forgiving what I've done. All I can do now is give up my life in repentance. You... oh, this again? Okay, that time, she actually is being an idiot, so we'll let it go. You really think dying is going to make anything right? You're stronger than that. If you're really sorry for what you've done, then make up for it by helping people instead of hurting them. Or what, you think your mother and Karucha would want you to throw your life away? Now, eyes up front. If you really have the will to repent, I'll help you through it all. What's this? I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. The path of justice is a difficult one. Justice isn't that complicated. It's pretty simple, really. It's just that everyone thinks too hard about it, so they lose sight of what really matters. So, I figure my job is to forge a shining path to stop people from losing their way. I'm counting on you to help me with that, partner. Alrighty then, there we are. At least that's taken care of. And unfortunately, in the process of this, I ended up accruing even more. Alright, unfortunately that took longer than I expected, as per usual. Good thing I've sequestered this at a point where it's easier to, well, manage all that.
Ah, now I get it.
Alright, just gotta get trust built up, huh? Okay. Let's see. Anything else I want to worry about? Oh yeah, hopefully that did actually take. Well, do need to build up trust, but I also want to build up trust with our new blades, so... although I suppose if I want to do that as well. Mithril, you're getting the boot. Let's see, where's our newest? There's Theory.
I hope I won't disappoint.
Alrighty. So, I guess next time we jump in... what do I want to work on, actually? Let me think. What makes the most sense? Let's see. I'll have to double check all... well, actually, let's sort by... lowest trust. Okay, makes sense for Cassandra. Let's see. And Theory, of course. Let's see, of our rare blades, though. Okay, so we got a couple at level 2. A decent number at level 3. and most of the remainder at level 4. I believe the only level 5s right now are... Okay, actually got a fair number of level 5s, but I don't know necessarily... But S rank, though, that's a little more complicated. Although, I'm reticent of going far enough to where I could get S rank on a few people, because the problem is that I went looking up to see what's unlocked from Ursula doing a variety of stuff, and let me see if I can find it real quick. Because if memory serves, one of the places that she can end up going to... Let's see, where is it? Yeah, let's see, one of the special events involves Indal. So, presumably... After Chapter 8, it can also be received automatically from the Lefthurian Archipelago if the mission was already unlocked in Indal before that. Well, Mission will become unobtainable if not unlocked before the end of the quest. Yeah. Okay. So... I guess most people end up finding it in Leftheria. Looks like they're looking at this. There was an edit at one point saying, hey, you find it in Leftheria. So, After Chapter 8, it can be received automatically from Leftheria. The mission was already unlocked in Indal. Oh, there's a semicolon there. That's the ticket. Okay. This is why you need to read carefully, right? Still then, what do I want to work on then? Let's see. What's your lowest trust, Rare Blade? Need to work on Dagas? Probably won't be as strong as Agat, given the circumstances, but I'll go with it.
Okay. Make way for me.
And then... Nah, I'm not going to swap well, I don't think I need a... Well, yeah, we'll go with this as well.
Hankering for our banquets?
Although, to be fair, your stuff isn't based on trust, so I don't have to worry about that as much. Yeah, those two, and then everything else is at level 5. Maybe I just don't have to work on Zeke in general, unless I toss him a few more people. Although, remind me. Don't have any rare blades that use Mega Lance, so you don't have a way of inflicting break if I want you to. Well, actually, wait, no, Mega Lance gives you Smash. Although, to be fair, that does give another option in case I don't want to rely on Corvin for that. Although, to be fair, it's Corvin. Though arguably I should move Corvin over to Morag, where the tank aspect of his blade abilities would work better. Arguable anyway. Still, whatever the case ends up being, I should call it there. So, next time we jump in, I'll figure out a quest to work on. Honestly, since I've been working on a fair number of blade quests, I should probably knock out a few unrelated to that, so I'm thinking this one probably makes the most sense to work on next. So, next time we jump in, we'll see what awaits. And until then, thank you all for stopping by, and I'll see you all then.